Welcome to Raaonline. Today I'm going to talk to you about ibuprofen and NSAID poisonings. So the objective of today's topic will be the etiology of the poisoning, the pathophysiology, the toxic doses, symptom, and what would be the treatment. So etiology of poisoning in children, mostly this is the common for most of the poisonings. It could be exploratory ingestion. They find these tablets very colorful and the child just takes an overdose of these medications. Or it can be a iatrogenic parenteral medication error. With ibuprofen, it's used mostly sometimes as a second line drug for fever and pain. So when the acetaminophen is not responding and they take ibuprofen and the fever is not coming down, the parents might just give an overdose of ibuprofen. Okay. It can also be an intentional poisoning, which is rare to see in pediatric. We're going to talk about the pathophysiology. So what happens in our system is we have something called as arachidonic acid. Okay, inflammatory system. And this, with the help of COX-1 and COX-2 enzymes, okay, helps in the formation of prostaglandin and prostacyclins. Okay, the COX-1 is also involved in the formation of prostaglandin and also thromboxane and thromboxane. Okay, so this thromboxane is needed. It affects the renal, gastric and the platelet functions, the thromboxane. Okay, so you have in these NSAIDs, there are COX-1 inhibitors and selective COX-2 inhibitors. When there is a selective COX-2 inhibitor, this causes less side effects. There's a selective COX-2 inhibitor. It causes selectively less side effects. Okay, but what can happen is even when there is an overdose, too much of overdose of this can also act like a non-specific COX inhibitor and cause toxicity. The selective COX-1 inhibitor like ibuprofen, since it inhibits the prostaglandin and also thromboxane, which I already said, the thromboxane influences the gastric, renal and platelet functions. So in overdose can cause symptoms related to these functions.